how to do international shipping.
Yo, popping tags, now it's time to take it home. Let's get it so.
If this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn how to work from home and be your own boss by reselling on eBay, then make sure you go down and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell notification icon, or else you're going to miss something. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's get into the topic today. Now, international shipping, I get this question probably more than a lot of questions. Let's just put it that way. The first thing that you want to do when doing your international shipping is just to click your, print the shipping label. When you go into, your dashboard and it's time to do your shipping as usual, you're just going to go in and next to the item that you plan on shipping internationally, you want to click print the shipping label. It's going to take you to the next page, and on that page, but it's basically going to ask you for a couple of options. And the first option is how you want to ship the international item. How do you want it to ship? Do you want it to ship express mail? Do you want it to ship priority mail? Do you want to ship first class, media mail, etc.? So it will lay out a bunch of options there for you, and you just pick the one that applies to you, which is basically however you would like to ship it. Now, once you have selected the method of shipment that you want to use, the next thing it's going to ask you is the weight and the dimensions of your item. So at this point, regardless of whether you already have them in the auction, you're still going to want to put in the weight of the item and the dimensions again. Now, once you go ahead and put in the weight and the dimensions of your item, you're going to click continue, and from there it will take you to the next page, which is create and print a customs form label page. The next thing you're going to want to do is check and make sure that all the information on that page is correct, and then go down and where it tells the description of your actual item, you're going to want to change that. Now, what's in the description portion automatically is the title of your item. Now, you're going to want to change that from its long form, its long tail form listing, into as simplistic a title as you can. So in other words, if you've got, an Eddie Bauer long sleeve, fleece lined, collared men's shirt, size large, well, you want to change that to men's shirt, period. Take that back. You want to put used men's shirt. That's it. Because whenever you put used merchandise, that's going to lower the customs cost for your customer. So you always want to put used shirt, used shoes, used fill in the blank, and just keep it at its most simplistic form. Now, there is another checkbox there, and it basically says the type of item that's in the box. And in that section, you want to leave it as merchandise. There are a couple options there. I believe it's documents and gift and merchandise. There might be one more if I'm not mistaken. But like I said, you always want to leave it as merchandise. Many people, whenever you're shipping international to them, they will ask you if you can mark the item as a gift. Now, you never want to do that because that is against the law. And basically what you're saying if you mark an item as a gift is that you are gifting that item to that person, to your customer. But we all know that you are a business and you actually sold that merchandise to your customer, which, like I said, that makes it merchandise. Now, the reason that they want you to mark it as a gift is because when you do, it basically lowers their customs fees. But like I said, that is against the law, and it is totally against eBay's policies. So you don't want to do that because you don't want to do anything that could jeopardize your account in any way. So you always want to mark that as merchandise. Now, the last thing on this page is the prohibitions and restrictions box. And basically what that is like an agreement between you and the post office, and you are agreeing to their terms and conditions, basically their international customs fees and conditions. So you just want to click that and then go ahead and print your item. Once you've finished clicking all the boxes and checking that last one, you're going to want to go ahead and click the print shipping label at the bottom of the page for your international package. Now, once you click that, that last box on there, it's going to print out 2 pages, and there are actually going to be 4 labels on, on these 2 pages combined. And they will actually be labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, the first label is your actual shipping label, and that will go in the front of your international clear plastic sleeve. And behind that one will go your second form, which is actually for use by the post office, and so is the third form. Those are both for use by the post office. Now, like I said, you do want to put these in order. Number 1 in front, number 2 behind it, and number 3 behind that one. And you want to put all 3 of these labels inside your plastic sleeve, and that is what is affixed to the front of the package itself. Now, the 4th label, that's for you, and that is basically, your receipt. It has all your numbers and basically confirmation that you printed, that you purchased and printed the international shipping for said item. And that's basically it, guys. Now, every international shipment comes with $100 in insurance. Now, if you need more insurance than that, then you will need to purchase it at the post office when you drop off the item. Now, like I said, if you are good with $100 or less in insurance on that particular package, then you're good to go. Just put that package with the rest of your outgoing mail and you're all set. The only reason you would need to go down to the post office is if you need to purchase additional insurance. But that's it, guys. Now, if this video has helped you out, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you want to learn how to work from home and be your own boss, buying and reselling on eBay. One last thing, guys. If you have not already, go down in the description section of this or just about any of my videos, and you can download your free copy of your quick start guide to getting started to selling men's shoes on eBay. Now, in this guide, I've also included the top 25 men's brand shoes that sell on eBay. Now, go ahead and download that, guys. It's absolutely free. It's just a way of saying thank you to everyone who subscribes and watches my channel. And if you haven't, go over to Instagram and you can check me out there at the King of Thrift, and I post regular and daily on that. And if you guys would like to follow and see a little more of the behind the scenes action. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and until my next video, be good, get out there and crush it on eBay.
The toll road, I'm looking for that gold, popping tags. Now it's time to take it home. Let's get it sold. I'm in the thrift game. No, I ain't about that fame. The record shops for 20 years in the game, man.